Hello folks, I'm back at home in BGC, and what I have in this brown box might just change the entire vlogging industry. Look at this.
Give it to me now.
You want me to give it to you now?
Yeah, give it to me now.
Do you have anything else that's magnetic that you think you could attach it to?
My forehead.
Your forehead or your braces?
So Instagram have sent me their brand new Insta360 Go Free, which is this camera right here that I unboxed a couple seconds ago. And I've had the incredible opportunity to film on this very camera for the last 2.5 weeks whilst traveling the Philippines on Panay Island. And I want to show you some of the incredible footage that I've been able to capture on this very camera. Bear in mind, all the footage which you're about to see, it's all straight out of the camera raw.
This has to be the most versatile vlogging camera on the market. One, because of this articulating screen which you see here that is also touchscreen, and two, because this thing actually comes out just like this. Look at that. This is the main camera and this is the body of the camera, which this camera actually sends a live video feed to the housing. And not only that, but this has infinite mounting capabilities due to its magnetic body, as I will show you. Bam, and this is secured. You can flip it like that, whichever way you want. And it really doesn't matter, because if you keep it like that, the Insta360 Go Free has horizon stabilization, so it doesn't matter which way you flip this around, the horizon will stay the same. Usually, if I would want a stable shot, I would need to find some sort of platform ledge to be able to prop my camera up. But with this camera, all you need to do is walk up to a steel beam or pole, and boom, you've got a steady shot right away. And all you got to do is hit this button here and you begin recording. Now the Insta360 Go Free is capable of shooting at 2.7K resolution at 30 frames per second, giving you the capability to be able to crop into the image without losing resolution when working with a 1080p timeline.
So this is one of the many mounts that comes with this camera. And the one I've been using the most is this little mount here, as I will demonstrate. So you pop the camera out the body and you attach this to your cap as such. And then this clips in just like that. And you can hit this little button and it begins recording. And I've actually used this setup. You look surprised, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I've actually been using this setup when going on hikes, when going on jet skis, when I need both hands to do things, especially driving as well. It's super convenient and it allows you to record without thinking. And the lens of this is super wide, really, really wide. So you've got a very, very large angle in which you can capture. And this is really sturdy on the hat. You just got to make sure your hat is a little bit tight because there is some weight. But the weight of this camera here is 35 grams. I think it's like the equivalent of a Hot Wheels car. That's how light this thing is. So it's barely noticeable on your hat. And then the other attachment that comes with the camera is this necklace here, which I wore in a previous video. And what you can do is you can unclip it like that and clip it really easily onto here as such. Boom. And it's pretty sturdy. The magnetized body of this camera and the necklace along with the clip on the hat is very, very strong. And you can mount it like this, you can mount it in a horizontal fashion, or you can mount it like that. There's like many ways in which you can mount this. And also because of its size, it makes it super versatile. Like you can fit this camera in places that before wasn't imaginable. Now this camera also comes with a selfie stick, which is this thing here, but the quality of this selfie stick from Insta360 is way, way better. First of all, it's metallic. Second of all, like, it's got some sturdiness to it, whereas mine's a bit flimsy. And I think it's slightly longer. What I really like is when you mount this camera onto the tripod, this bit here, this attachment has like a magnetic base. So it clips in like this, and then you've got like two hooks that clip in place like that. So it kind of like guides the camera into position really, really easily. But you can just flip up that screen like that, this articulating screen, and begin filming right away. Close this up, you extend that, and boom, we are vlogging, folks. I mean, the only time I actually have to extend the selfie stick that far out is maybe when I kind of want to show the surrounding scenery, but most of the time, it's kind of like in this position here. And it's really convenient, it's super lightweight. Do you want to try it?
I can tell you're not really a vlogger because like your hand is like super extended out. This is how I vlog. I usually have it like this.
Oh yeah, okay.
Right? So it's like easy on the arm.
So that you're not gonna, you know.
Exactly. And look how low key that profile is.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, that's easy.
It's super easy.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
Very tiny, very small.
Very small. And then when you take that out, which is like the main camera,
Oh,
it's
really?
almost not noticeable.
Wow.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Pretty dope, right?
And then to make this selfie stick a tripod, you basically push on the base and pull this down, and voila, it stands up perfectly like this. And it's really sturdy. And then to unclip the Insta360 gun, right, all you gotta do is pinch onto these little two latches here and pull up. Fantastic. It's a really secure way, a really quick and secure way to mount the camera on and to dismount it whenever you need to. I think it's one of the best action cameras out there because of its compact size and its magnetized body. And I've had action cameras previously in the past, and to get the same shot, the hands-free shot that I achieved with this clip or this necklace, this is what I used to have to do. So to mount my action camera, I would have to wear this on my chest and this on my head. Now, take a look at how painful this is. To get the same shot that I achieved with this camera, I have to put this headband on. That makes me look like an absolute dork. And I can't even wear my hat in the process. Additionally, I would have to like unscrew it in, clip it in, and have like a very heavy housing kind of like pulling on my head. I would never wear this because it would actually give me headaches. So this is not practical whatsoever. My other go-to body mount was this chest harness, which once again is another pain to wear, as I will show you. So I would usually have to try and get my head in without trying to get my hat falling off my head. And then I'd have to like try and swing this over and clip it in. Right? Look at this. And then I would once again have to like unscrew this little attachment, pop in the action camera, then put the screw in, hoping that I've aligned everything. Sometimes you miss the alignment and then the action camera falls out and then boom, there goes the action camera. And it's just unnecessary. Like this, and this replaces all of this. Oh, so no more of this. This is replaced by an easy necklace as such. Boom. Literally took me 2 seconds to mount, right? And this headband is replaced by this clip. Boom. It's as easy as that. And as I'm the person that always wears a hat frequently when outside, having this clip attachment and this necklace, it's super convenient. Way more convenient than walking around like this. Okay, we've just come up with some really interesting ways to mount this little camera around the office. So we're going to do that now and show you.
So these lights up here, right, are made of some sort of steel, where it's like magnetized. And you can literally mount this up here, right, and get like a top-down view playing football. Look at this. And now, if you're wondering if it's aligned or not, then you can just check the camera body to see if the framing is right. And as you can see, it's kind of off a little. So what we can do is we can adjust it. Now, this is the first time me ever trying this, but if I hit this record button, I wonder if it will send a signal. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That is so cool. So it's now started recording. Look at that. We can now play table football with a perfect top-down shot. Look at that.
Are you down to play for a bit?
I am down to play. Let's go, bro.
Okay, we're ready now.
We're ready. Let's go. So I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready.
You're the player.
I told you I'm good at this.
I can tell you're crap. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, you won.
One to me. Oh, no.
Damn! Wow! You're lucky today. You're lucky today.
Nah, mate.
You think of your British? That's it?
Of course.
Oh yeah, okay.
We play this all the time.
It explains a lot. Even though you haven't tried.
Bang!
Oh my God! Okay.
3-0. Oh my God.
I hate you.
And that, folks, was the Insta360 Go 3, an incredible compact camera that enables you to produce some incredible shots with minimal equipment, as we just saw. When it comes to battery life, I've never really had a problem with this camera. That's because this little camera here has an inbuilt battery. And when this kind of runs out, which takes I think about 30 minutes, because I've been able to shoot at 2.7K resolution at 30 frames per second for 20 minutes straight, no problem. I can simply just pop this back into the camera housing, right? And the camera housing has an inbuilt battery itself, which ends up charging this small little camera here. Oh, they've just turned the lights on. But anyway, the combined battery life of this camera is enough for me to be able to shoot an entire vlog on this, if not two. And what's cool is, when you're doing hands-free with a small little camera, you can easily turn it off with a click of a button here. That turns it on, and then one tap turns it off. And rather than putting this in the housing, I'm just gonna clip it to myself. Boom. And the other thing is, this camera has 64 gigs of internal storage. So you don't need to insert a memory card. It already has inbuilt memory, which is super convenient, because there have been times where I've forgotten to put a memory card in my drone, etc., arrived to the location and haven't been able to shoot anything. So having internal storage built into this thing is very, very good. This is a camera that's going to come everywhere with me because it's so small and because of the hands-free capabilities this thing has. It also is waterproof, but I've not tested it. I think it's waterproof up until like 5 meters or splash proof. But this will definitely be coming with me. And I've actually shot entire vlogs, entire videos on my channel just on the Insta360 Go 3. So the quality of the video is superb. So if you want to get yourself one of these cameras, you can do so at any camera store, or you can get it from Lazada, Shopee, Amazon, or even, I believe, Instagram's website. So that's my review of the Insta360 Go 3. So if you enjoyed today's product review, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like today's video, and share it with friends and family. And I will see you in the next video here on the channel. Many thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and bye for now.